Hello, welcome to my stream. I'm Anita, and today I'm going to continue playing the Book of Unwritten Tales, which I started last week. A real fun little point-and-click adventure, which, has been recommended to me by Emoflub on the stream. So thank you very much in case you're here. Ah, hallo, kleine Hexe, wie geht's? Anyway, I was just saying, Emoflub, if you're here, thank you very much for recommending this. It's a great little game. Okay, I'm going to keep this stream in English. However, I do speak German as well, so if you know this game, because it's a German game actually, but I'm playing the translated version. So, but if you've got any questions or if you just want to chat to me in the chat, feel free to write in German. It's okay, I can understand it. Ja, okay. Ja, prima, Kleinex. Ich habe gerade gesagt, dass ich eben auch Deutsch spreche. Und ja, wie gesagt, wenn du im Chat auf Deutsch schreiben willst oder überhaupt irgendjemand, gar kein Problem. Hätte ich vielleicht auf Deutsch sagen sollen. Also, ich spreche Deutsch. Und auch wenn ich dieses Spiel jetzt auf Englisch spiele und den Kommentar hauptsächlich auf Englisch mache, wenn jemand Fragen hat oder einfach nur chatten möchte, Deutsch geht auch. Ja, mir geht's wunderbar, danke. Ich habe morgen frei in der Woche und dann über Ostern, Woche danach, habe ich mir auch frei genommen, werde ich mich dann erstmal entspannen. Anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? Okay, is this going to show up? Yes, good. I'm always worried because there's always that little bit of blank screen before it starts transmitting, and I'm always worried that something has gone horribly wrong. Anyway, so let's continue the game. Okay. Hide bugs. So, yes, we've made it to the basement. And we need to do something here. Look at the little stone figures. Let's look at the little stone figures.
Each of these 3 stone figures by the bars is decorated with a different precious stone. This one here's got a ruby on its head.
Okay. Oh, now it's the figure with the red eyes.
This figure looks a bit like a dog.
More?
One of its eyes is a large ruby.
Right, doesn't give me anything else. Blue?
This bird has an eye made out of a blue precious stone. I think it's a sapphire.
Okay, and then we've got a
The spider has an emerald on its back. Green.
Right. I'm sure we need to get light down here, according to this. You know, it's kind of like Fifth Element. Aziz, light!
A staff,
wooden staff,
approximately
yes.
2 meters long with a top
Nice.
made of bronze. Looks like something's
okay.
missing there.
That is this staff.
This picture seems to indicate that a ruby belongs in there.
A ruby, okay. Can I grab this ruby? Probably
This figure
not.
looks a bit like a dog. One of its eyes is a large ruby.
Yeah, but
This
can I
figure looks a
take
bit
it?
like a dog.
No.
One of its eyes is a large ruby.
Okay, well, let's take the wooden staff, first of all. Or can we... Oh, what? Look at the junk. Yes, let's look at the
Sad
junk.
remains of extinct cultures and of the last camping trip.
Okay. Can I use the staff with a ruby? I cannot. Or with anything. Opening in the floor. That's where the staff goes.
A small
I'm sure.
circular opening in the ground. It's decorated with an ancient script, just like the picture on the wall.
Okay, but first I want to... Oh, garbage.
Even
Yes,
a
I need
secret cellar
those.
is in the end just a cellar, and all cellars have gardening tools such as these gardening shears.
Yeah, remember there was something really overgrown that I need to...
As long as I'm not
Clear
expected
out.
to do the gardening now.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Look at the mural. Yeah, let's look at the mural.
A picture on a stone slab. It depicts a man in a robe with a staff in his hand. A jewel is glinting in the headpiece of the staff. Some sort of light beam shining on it.
Yeah. would be the one coming from there
A small,
eventually.
fat figure. She's holding a mirror above her head. Looks ancient.
How do you know that's a she? I mean... Is this junk any different from the other junk?
Can't discover anything of interest amongst this junk.
No. Okay, let's go upstairs again. And... I need to open that. Can I use the wooden staff? Hello, wooden staff. Can I pry this open from here? No? Because I'm sure I need to have light going from here, to here, to here, down there. I'm sure. Question is, how do I open that? So, let's put that away again. Can I open it from outside? There, that wooden construction. I wouldn't want to open that wooden construction. And this wooden staff looks like it should just be able to, you know, prod it open. Are you going to do it? Yes! Nice!
The window's open. The last rays of sunlight can enter the house.
Good. But previously free the gravestone from the undergrowth. Yes.
I can't remove the undergrowth with my bare hands. It's very dense and has thorns.
Yeah, that's why we got the garden shears. Where does she keep all that stuff? Especially those shears. I mean, that's got to be painful.
Believe it. Now I've ended up doing the gardening. It is indeed a gravestone. A little gravestone made of granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it.
Kinski? Klaus?
A little gravestone made of granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it.
Hello, bird. Got anything to say for yourself?
Hey, Cheep Cheep, you'll never believe it. I found the secret door and I've been into the cellar. Hey, I could do with a bit more encouragement here, silly bird. Thank you. Yes, I'm sorry, you aren't a silly bird.
Well.
Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief.
I like that bird. Right, let's go back and see if we've got light. But we still need a gem for that stuff. There we go. Yes. But where do we get... Well, let's have a look what it looks like down there. For starters. I'm sure we'll have to come back up here to get whatever needs to go into the staff. Now, can I adjust that?
The light beam is reflected by the little figure's mirror, but it's simply shining onto the floor.
Yeah, we don't want that. Let's see. Can I put that stuff in here? I'm sure that's where it's supposed to go. I can only examine it. Can't I adjust it?
There are strange marks on the figure's pedestal. Looks like the figure may have been turned.
Yeah,
I've got to try and turn it back to its original position.
You do that. Turn it. One. Let's turn it some more. Okay, that looks like it's probably right. But I still don't have whatever goes in there, so... Let's take that staff again.
I think I'd better take the staff with me. It might come in handy elsewhere.
Yeah, we still need something. Let's go back up, see what we can find. So, what else is lying around here? And of course we've got the gravestone with Kinski on it.
A wooden tub
Klaus.
about half full of water.
Natalie.
Oh,
whatever.
great.
Yeah.
This has the professor's washing floating around in it. White shirts, grey socks, red underpants.
I don't think red underpants are a good substitute for a ruby. No, can't use it with that. Does the mummy tell us anything new? Hey, mummy.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo. Oh, yes, do you know how where I
I
can
know
find the
you've
jewel?
never been down there, but there was a staff in the cellar, and there's a precious stone that belongs on the top of it, a ruby. Do you know where it is?
But of course, Mortimer. You asked me to hide it for you. Don't you remember?
I must have forgotten about that.
Oh, what would you do without me?
Could you please just give it to me? I just need it for a second.
What?
The jewel. And before you ask, I mean the stone that you put somewhere safe for me. And please don't tell me that you've forgotten.
How could I forget that? You said it was very important that no one found the stone.
Oh, okay. Now please can I have it back?
Why would I give a complete and utter stranger Mortimer's stone?
Oh, now he recognizes that I'm not Mortimer.
But I am Mortimer.
Don't be ridiculous. You're too tall, too thin, too hairy, and you have those things there.
I'm a friend
okay.
of Mortimer. He's sent me to fetch something out of the cellar.
I have never seen you here before, and I never forget a face.
Please, it's urgent.
I do not know whether I can trust you. I would only give a really good friend of Mortimer's the jewel.
That's me. I saved his life. Well, maybe.
Really? If you are truly a good friend of Mortimer, then you will be
Hi,
able
Jenny.
to give me the answer to the following question. What color is his underwear?
Red.
Red. He mostly wears red underwear.
That's right. Red silk underwear. But I'm still not quite satisfied. So, what is his cat's name?
Oh, that must be Pukinski. Yeah.
His cat died some while ago. Her gravestone's outside. Her name was Kinski.
It was a tomcat. The poor thing was always so happy playing with my bandages.
Yes, very sad, very sad. But hopefully this proves that I am a good friend of old Mortimer, does it not?
You have only answered one of my questions.
2? You asked me about his underwear.
But why would his underwear be of any interest to me?
Oh, come on, don't change the subject. Are you going to give me that jewel now?
No, not yet. I have one last question. What did Count Grunschfeld or Pieperbock say to his adjutant Henninger shortly before the Battle of Budleberg?
Huh?
Wrong.
No, I just don't understand what you're talking about.
I am a trifle unsure about this too. It is a bit like a coded question.
And do you know the answer?
Of course. Mortimer told me.
And you haven't forgotten it?
No. So, what is the answer?
Okay.
Grunschfeld made Henninger an offer that he couldn't refuse.
Really? So, what did he offer him?
He really made him an offer.
No. What did Grunschfeld say to Henninger?
Okay.
234,
Oh,
of course.
How? What?
234. I know all about that. Mortimer told me many times.
234 what?
How can anyone who is a good friend of Mortimer not know that?
But how? What?
234. Mortimer never told you that.
Well, yes. 234?
So it turns out that you aren't such a good friend after all then, if you don't even know anything about the 234.
Oh. Oh, that! You mean that 234?
Yes, exactly.
With that thingy?
Precisely. I see that you are a good friend of old Mortimer's after all.
Of course.
Splendid. Now that you've proven that, can you give me the jewel?
At last.
Ugh. Nice.
Many thanks.
You're welcome.
That was nasty. Hi, Blabberhoof. How are you? Wrong game. Yes. I'm good, thank you. Yourself? I found your comic online. I haven't read all of it. I got as far as the 10th page or so about that. Yeah, he will have to drink after all. So yeah, looking forward to that. Oh, well, yeah, Jelly. I've already said hello to Jelly. So yeah, good comic. I'm enjoying it. Yes, Elf's Ears. Anyway, sweet and sour. So let's go and insert the ruby into the staff. Let me do it.
Fits perfectly.
Right, down there again. Otherwise, what I tell everybody, the reason why I moved to England from Germany is because I don't drink beer either. I'm actually allergic to alcohol, so I genuinely can't. And everybody tell everybody that you're not allowed to remain in Germany if you don't like beer. Okay, one open door. Nice. That was easier than I thought. I thought I'd have to do some more puzzling. I shall read a book.
This must be the secret book. Oh, it's been written by hand and there are several pictures. There are a few words written in orange ink. That doesn't exist, does it? The artifact of divine fate. This is serious. I should get this book to the Archmage as quick as I can. As long as I don't bump into the sorcerer or his troll, I should manage to make Seastone by midday tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem.
Famous last words.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay. I was expecting something bigger. Yeah, don't use it much for cooking either. But yeah, never really seen the point. Malzbier trinke ich. Okay. Well, that parachute kind of worked, I guess. So we're back here. Right.
Why are you staring like that? Never seen a town guard before?
No. You're a human, aren't you?
Me? Yes, you could say that. Never been anything else.
Wow.
My name is Bartholomew Anton Shieldhand, Royal Town Guard of Seastone. And who are you?
Mr. Underhill. Weatherweaving or Wilbrush Weatherwood. And I want to become a pirate. What shall we say? I want to know. I want to know what happens here.
My name is Willow Brush Weatherwood.
What kind of a name is that?
Well, it's just my name.
So you don't want to tell me your real name then? On a secret mission, are we?
Where am I?
This lovely seaside resort. Residence of the Archmage and home of the sea shanty singers is Seastone.
Seastone. Then I made it.
Absolutely, I'd say. And here's me thinking that the orcs were firing grunts at our walls again.
I have to see the Archmage. It's urgent.
Then I wish you the best of luck. The guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures. He won't let you through to the Archmage that easily.
No, of course not. But I'm Willowbrush. No, whatever. Mighty Gnome. Halfling. Whatever.
Is the
Okay,
Archmage
let's first
even in
check
his
that
tower
he's
at the
actually in
moment?
town.
I'm not allowed to give out any information on that subject. Those are the regulations.
Can you tell me anything about the Archmage? Do you know him personally?
Of course I know him. The Seastone Town Guard is also responsible for protecting the Archmage.
Why does he need protection if he's as powerful as everyone says?
Well, he's not exactly the greatest of warriors.
No?
No. He's more strange. He thinks about stuff, you know.
Strange. Why does he do that?
Who knows, who knows.
Yeah, I'm thinking about stuff. What's the world coming to?
What do you mean by upper town?
Well, the town's divided into the upper town and the lower town. The Archmage's tower is, of course, in the upper town.
And what's in the lower town?
Taverns, shops, the common people's dwellings. Well, at least they used to live there. Not anymore.
Oh. Okay, what
Where are
happened
the
to them?
town's inhabitants?
Gone. Lots of them died when the town was besieged, and most of the survivors then went off with Gustav the Handsome to take revenge. That was rather less than successful.
And how many people are still living here?
Not so many anymore. If the Archmage hadn't had his tower here, the town would have probably been abandoned.
Sounds pretty sad.
But things will get better. Wait until we win the war, and everyone comes back. Well, those that are still alive.
That's sad. Okay, yeah, but
But if almost no one lives here, who are you guarding?
yeah.
Oh, I'm not guarding
Apart
the
from that
inhabitants.
rabbit.
I'm guarding the town. I'm guarding it like my father did before me and his father before him. But not his father, he was a blacksmith. But his brother-in-law was a town guard, and his father was a baker.
Interesting. I have to go. I'll get in to see the Archmage one way or another.
Well, I never. I have to get back to my post too. My break's over. So, Willowbrush Weatherwood, who wants to become a pirate, best of luck on your adventure. We'll no doubt bump into each other again.
Thanks, Mr. Shieldhand. See you later.
Nice suit of armor. Okay. Right, what's with this bunny?
Oh, a fluffy, wuffy little bunny rabbit. All white and soft and gentle and sweet. And I just want to cuddle it. And, oh, I'm an adventurer now. I must act like one. It's a rabbit, a white one.
Oh, I
Here,
can
rabbit,
take it.
rabbit, rabbit. Not a chance. It won't let itself be caught that easily. And besides, I wouldn't know what to do with the rabbit anyway. I mean, except just love it to bits.
Pie. There's always pie. Right, town wall. Okay, let's look at the town wall.
There have been some heavy battles fought around Seastone in the last few years. It looks like the town definitely sustained some damage.
Yeah, it's kind of looking rather battered around here, although that might have been us. Is there anything else? There's a sign. Okay, let's look at the sign.
Swamp
What?
of Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me.
I click here, and he goes over there and looks at that sign. Okay, wee bit of a bug, I guess. Can I go over here? No, guess not. What else is there around here? Flatstone. And an emblem. You can look at.
There's a small stone beside the large one. It's half buried in the ground.
Is there a sword in it? Oh, can lift it up.
Ugh!
Yeah.
I've discovered the secret world of beetles, bugs, and fleas and spiders.
Well, fleas don't usually live in the stones, to be fair.
The beetles don't seem to like the bright light as they're scurrying into the shadows. Not that quick about it, though. I could certainly catch a few, but where would I store them?
Well, if you had a bunny rabbit, you could stuff the bunny rabbit with the beetles. Well, maybe not. No animal cruelty. Let's look at the emblem.
I think that's the town's coat of arms, but it's pretty faded and dirty. You can't really see anything.
Okay, is there anything else around here? Sign, I guess that's... that's that sign again. Yeah.
It says
And
The
it is.
Meadows. No idea what that's supposed to be.
Oh, right. Okay. So that makes him look at whatever the sign is pointing to. But I can't... No,
It says
no, don't...
The Meadows.
No, I
No
want you
idea
to-
what that's supposed to be.
I want you to go over here. Can you go to the meadows? No. No, guess not. Let's go into town then.
I don't think anyone in my family has ever set foot in a human town before, not even Grandad.
Yeah, pirates. They love pie. So much that I put it in the name. Okay, market stall. Let's look at the market stall.
A pretty
Whoa,
shabby
what about-
stall.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like anything's been sold here recently.
And it says Wizard with double Z, yes. For all you Pratchett fans.
There are two signs on the door. One says Master Marcus's Magic Mage School. The other says Back Soon. Both signs are covered in cobwebs. They must have been hanging there for days or even weeks.
Can't look at that. Cartons.
Some
Right.
boxes and cartons, they're all empty.
Anything I can look at here? There's another door I can go into. Let's go in there then.
You hear a lot
do
of
like
bad
the
things
graphics.
about rundown taverns. On the other hand, they're often the starting point of many a fantastic adventure. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't had enough of those yet.
Let's see what's in there.
Have you got Form 12B for me?
Oh, the blue one.
No, it's just a green one. Hurry up. The post office is about to close for lunch.
You're going to the post office? Oh, I'll come with you. I need a delivery note and I want to send off a registered letter.
They are very excited about the
What-
mail service.
What are you doing?
What do you think?
You can see what we're doing.
We're playing.
Oh, damn, I've forgotten my ID card.
You can have a copy of your passport certified by a solicitor. Hang on, I'll mark the solicitor for you on the map.
What are you playing?
The only true kind of game. A role-playing game.
Yeah, I'm playing that on Sundays. Although I haven't had Garrett of Rivia go to the post office yet. No registered letters for him. Anyway, I want to
And
know
what
what the
is
game's
this
about.
Role-playing game all about?
It's set in a fantasy world.
Totally without dragons, orcs, and magic.
But instead... Oh! Here. Come over here. I found the tax inspector.
Wait for me, I'll be there in a sec.
Once I've got this stamp, I can finally conclude the fiscal year.
You know what that means?
Tax office!
Now I really want to play that game.
And
I've got to ask.
you really
I've got to
enjoy
ask,
playing
sorry.
the game?
Of course.
Certainly. You can escape the tedium of reality with all its magic and monsters. And you meet new people. It's not only us who play this game.
It's played all over the world.
There are 6 people currently online. Well, 4 if you don't include us.
But one's just gone off to the toilet.
Happens.
And when is the game over? When have you won?
1. There is no winner, just like in real life.
The game has no end. You just keep on playing and... Oh! A traffic warden's wanting to write me a ticket.
Leave her, leave her. That's a hard quest series. You can try to lodge a written appeal and then you have to...
So the game never ends? Great.
Okay. Right. Let me just move myself over to the other side then. There. Better? Okay, right. Let's
Might I
ask her
ask you
there.
who you both are?
Of course. I'm Jack Smith, level 42 consultant at a medium-sized cooperative bank. But I want to retrain as a tax consultant with specialization in tax-effective investments. They have really fabulous skill trees.
And I'm Mary Ellen Skittles, level 40, local government officer. My bicycle's got a 3-speed gear.
Whoa.
I've not the slightest idea what those two are talking about. Maybe it's a role player thing. I meant,
right,
who
real
are
life.
you two in real life?
Oh, right. I used to be a successful merchant. I had a shop here in town and lots of market stalls. Now all I own is that knackered old stall outside the door there. No customers, no business.
And maybe I could buy something from you.
Yeah, great. Why, whatever.
And who are you?
I'm Master Marcus, the local mage teacher.
You're the mage teacher. Could you maybe...
Shh, the game started.
Okay, so what kind
And
of
this
machine?
device, what does it do?
What indeed? We type in our input and the machine shows us what everyone else is doing.
It saves our equipment and controls the characters that aren't being controlled by other players.
And how does it work?
No idea. That thing is linked to a server somehow and that takes care of running it.
Then best of luck in wherever.
Thanks for nothing.
You know, that's about the silliest game I've ever heard of. Why would anyone flee from their own world into a fantasy world in order to complete meaningless tasks?
Yeah, it's terrible. As I say, you can see me as those two on Sundays. Okay, I can look at it.
These two
Let's
use
have
the
a look
same
at
machine
it.
to play their strange role-playing game. My family would just love this.
I bet it does. Boar's head. Okay.
Splendid two-pointer. Mum bottles apple sauce in jars like that back home. Ours are smaller though.
Right. Okay, I can take it. Good. Don't think it'll attract a bunny though.
The shelves are full
Yes.
of dusty bottles and tankards. Some are still half full. Perhaps the owners had to leave town in a hurry. From butterbeer to pumpkin juice to fire whiskey. It's all here, but I don't need any of that.
Oh, box.
A wooden box full of tools, including, amongst other things, a saw.
Let's take it.
Of course, the saw doesn't meet the gnome tool safety regulations and it's a tad rusty. Still, I think it's usable.
Alright, well, let's talk to them a bit later. Okay, door inside, keep out. Yeah, okay.
The door bearing
Keep
a
out is
sign
good.
that says server's room, no entry.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, put the bugs in the jar. Good idea. That's just generally the machine again.
I don't understand what's being displayed there or
Okay.
what these two are entering, but the machine...
Yeah, we don't want it functioning perfectly. Well, it feels cruel. It really feels cruel. And hypocritical coming from me to try and disconnect that machine, but I shall endeavor to do so anyway.
It says no entry. Now, just because I'm in a big town doesn't mean I'm going to turn into a criminal.
I can just open it and look through. Okay, well. Anyway, we've got a saw and we've got a jar of something. And, oh yes, of course, we've still got the ring to possibly... Oh, it's actually empty. Okay, and a saw. Now, I'm not going to saw his leg off. No. Explore a bit more or go back and try and get some bugs. Let's see if we can get some bugs.
Those bugs are sure to be still there. Yep, there they are.
Unless we can put the bunny in the jar. No, I want the jar.
Okay then, I'll collect some of those bugs in the jar.
Good call, Jelly.
Done.
Right, so now I've got... Oh god, don't tell me we've got to get that game all buggy. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, so that's all just leaving through the town gate. Let's go see if we can put some bugs in the server room. This goes so against the grain. First of all, because I do play games, role-playing games, as I said, on Sunday. And secondly, I'm a software engineer. I do not put bugs in.
It says no entry. Now, just because I'm in a big town...
Fine. Come on, come on, come on. Take that. Can we... No? Okay, we can't put the bugs in the machine. Yeah, no, it's got to be the server room. Nope. Can't saw it open. Well, I guess he wouldn't that. Okay, we've got carts.
The cart is pretty overgrown. It obviously hasn't been moved in months.
Yeah, of course I've got to enter the server room, but he refused to do so. I need to figure out a way of getting him to enter the server room and then
There's a
get
sack
the
on the
bugs out.
cart. Something about the smell tells me it's probably full of rotten grain. Nothing for me there.
No? Oh, a drain? Okay.
A very dirty drain. The sewer should be down there somewhere. A very dirty drain. The sewer should be down there somewhere.
Okay. Nothing else there.
What kind of
Sign.
name is that?
Dancing.
I've never been to a tavern with a more ridiculous name. Well, then again, I've never actually been to a human tavern before.
Okay. Alright, let's go to Upper Town.
Halt! Access only for authorised persons.
Shield Hand, are you the guard of the upper gate?
Dead right. And you don't have access to the upper town.
As I already mentioned to you at the outer gate, I must speak to the Archmage. It's urgent.
And as I've already mentioned to you, the guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures.
But why didn't you say you were the guard?
Well, I wasn't on duty, and you shouldn't mix business with pleasure. Anyway, it's much funnier this way.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, pick up the sign. Okay, I'll try that in a moment. So, okay, but first, let's see what I
There has
need.
to be a way to get to see the Archmage. What would I have to do?
Only people with personal invitations from the Archmage himself are allowed in. Do you have an invitation?
Can we bluff?
Of course.
And where is it?
No. Oh. invisible.
You don't need to see my invitation.
Invitation.
I certainly do.
You don't need to see my invitation.
Not working for you.
You really believe that'll work?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Not really. So, where's the invitation?
It's an invisible invitation.
An invisible invitation. Really?
Very magical.
Yes.
Very magical.
From the Unseen University.
University.
Never heard of it. So, where's the invitation?
My my dog ate it.
I've no time for this. So, where's the invitation?
No, unfortunately not.
Well, there you go. Without an invitation, there's no way you'll ever be admitted to see the Archmage. But you could be admitted, of course. If you were a mage yourself.
Okay.
Mages are allowed to speak with the Archmage.
Naturally. He's the head of the order, after all. You know any mages by any chance?
Well, I'd like to be one myself.
And I'd like to be a dewdrop on a wood elf's butt cheek.
Really? Why?
Well, Look, only mages or people with invitations can get into the tower.
Okay.
So I'd be able to see the Archmage if I was accompanied by a mage.
No, the mage would be allowed up, not you. But you could say, give a message to the mage.
But I must speak to the Archmage himself, and I have to give him something.
Well then, you must be a mage yourself.
Right, well, luckily we know somebody who's got a school for mages. Unfortunately, we first need to bug the server room.
How do you know whether someone is a mage or not? Their magical aura? Or by the charisma and wisdom they radiate?
By their mage diploma.
Huh?
Every trained mage has a mage diploma. They can show it to me here, and then I let them into the upper town.
So that means if I show you a mage diploma, I can see the Archmage?
Well, show me an honestly acquired mage's diploma made out in your name, and I'll take you to the Archmage myself.
If there's no other way, then I, Willbrush Weatherwood, will just end up being the first magician in a long line of pirates.
Good luck. You'll find the mage teacher in the tavern. Just see what he thinks of the idea.
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna get my
let's
mage
go and
diploma.
get that
Just you
diploma,
wait and
yeah.
see.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh man, there's no way I can do a full course of mage training just to get into the Archmage's tower. Maybe the mage teacher will lend me a diploma, and once I've given up the ring, well, maybe I could really take a stab at it.
Yeah, I already know which finger's the most powerful.
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains the rest of his giant sandwich. A basket.
Okay, no, same thing again. Can't go through there,
Halt!
I'm sure. Yeah, no, thought
Access
so.
only for authorised persons. Or has Mr. Gnome become a mage in the meantime?
Not
And
yet.
I guess I can't put the bugs in his picnic basket either. But let's try. No. Worth a try. Sign. Okay,
The
sign.
Seastone City coat of arms. I recognise it from a map. It looks a little worse for wear. Oh, like everything else here.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Willow. Actually, Willow's village where that was filmed is just around the corner from where I live. Fun fact. Okay, so you said pick up a sign. Can't. No, it's not even showing up anymore. So can't pick anything up here. Look at the drain, and I tried to put the bugs in there, didn't I? Maybe that way they can go through the server room? No. Can I use the saw with anything? No, can't saw anything either. So, not a great many places to go. So still haven't got anything to To attract the rabbit, but that's probably for later. Let's talk to them again.
Excuse me.
No, I didn't. I didn't find out where the bird flew to. Didn't see him at Mardigan either. Shame. Okay, well, let's
Master
see.
Marcus, I need.
Shh, I'm playing.
Yes, but I urgently need.
Later!
But without a mage diploma, I can't.
Listen, I really haven't got time right now. My character's tax return is due. I've been playing towards it for days.
Not a prayer. I'm not going to get a blessed thing from Master Marcus as long as that game is running.
Yeah.
Perhaps
I'm
the
being
inn gets its name from the boar's
besieged
head.
by cat. Well, it depends. There may be brownies disguised as cats here. They certainly bother me at the moment. Going... If you've ever seen Simon's Cat. So... Yeah...
I don't understand what's being displayed there or what these two are entering, but the machine.
Yeah, okay. Just get over yourself and go into the server room. I can't, no. I'm sure I already tried. I can't use the bugs with the server room or the machine or anything else here. Come on. Be just a tiny little bit of a criminal.
No choice.
Go in there. Okay, now he does. Oh, look, it's a one-headed
Hairy
monkey.
demon. he's operating a machine.
Yeah. That's actually fairly accurate, except my chair's more comfy. Alright. Look at the server, the hairy
The
demon.
demon
Yeah,
seems
let's
to be
look at the
busy.
server.
He probably has to toil day and night just to keep the game going.
Okay, sign. Online.
It says online, whatever that means.
Switch it over to
I don't trust all
offline.
this technology. The way I see it, it's all magic, without the magic.
Can I pull levers? No.
The chair looks.
Oh, there's a chair. No, go away, Cam. There, brownies.
the
what
chair
did it
looks
say?
just like the chair the demon is sitting on. I guess it's a replacement chair.
Safe?
For save games. Sorry, couldn't resist.
God. No. No, really,
The
no.
safe is locked, and there's no way I can crack it either.
Okay, chair, safe. Okay, chair. Up. Large
There are a
little
lot of
box.
index cards in the filing cabinet. Each card bears a small table and a picture. The cards are sorted alphabetically. Let's see. Rare watering can, volume 5 litres. Used for geraniums, increases potted plant lifespan by 2. Epic folder, offers room for up to 16 forms.
Wow.
Slip-resistant suspenders, prevents sock slippage. These index cards seem to contain descriptions of all the items in the game. Now,
Yeah, let's
see
mix
if we
them
can
up.
annoy the demon.
Alright. Can I do anything in
Oh, that
return?
demon's fast. He must have amazing intellectual powers. The waste bin is
Alright,
right
take
under
the
the
basket.
slot in the machine. Strange. The waste bin is
Okay,
empty.
Can I get any of those punch cards? No. Server. Except the file cards. Oh, a little jar?
A small black container. It could be an inkwell. The demon might notice
Okay,
if I were to take his inkwell and exact a terrible revenge.
Alright, well, I'm sure we need to use these somewhere. Oh, come on. I've got to be able to bug this thing.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, server's bugged.
Ah!
Oh, what's going on now?
The server's gone crazy.
Completely buggy.
Oh, I've just about had enough of this. You pay all that money month after month, the developers make huge profits, and still nothing works. Everything they've got is junk. All a whole load of totally outdated technology. I've had enough. I'm writing a complaint. If they don't get their technical problems under control, then I'm out of here. Absolutely. Me too.
Excellent. It looks like all I have to do is ensure a second technical problem and the two will finally stop playing.
Alright. Let's see if I can do that quickly before take a break.
Time for another go.
Oh. Let's try and do that again. Can I do anything
If
while
I
it's
were to
distracted?
simply
Yes.
remove the chair, the demon would notice right away. I'll have to think of
Yeah, I want to
something else.
replace it with the other one. I want to replace it with the other one. Come on. Ah! Oh,
The chair
okay.
looks just like the
Let's
chair the demon is sitting on. I guess it's a replacement chair.
let's go and okay. Come on. Take that saw. Take that saw. Use it on the chair. Yes.
The server is so busy working that he won't notice a thing. The chair is still standing, but it should tip over pretty easily.
All right.
Time for another go.
Mess up the file cards. Take the chair. So the chairs, yes.
That would have hurt the being made of flesh and blood.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
that
going
would
on?
be nasty.
Nothing's working. Has the server crashed?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm standing in a restricted parking zone right now. That's it. I can't be bothered anymore. I'm checking this in. They'll suffer the consequences for what they're doing. Right. Well, I'll give them one more chance. But just one. It's not like we couldn't stop if we wanted to. We could, but we don't want to. Too right. Except if they don't get to grips with their problems. Then it's over. Write that to them.
No way! What will it take to finally get those two to stop playing?
Oh, and server's back up? Wow. Okay. And something just went
And that
into
makes two
the...
complaints in the bin. Those two aren't going to take much more of this.
Alright, what else? I mean, there's still this... online. Can't I switch this to offline? Come on. No.
The demon
Okay, I
might
can
notice
take
if
the
I were to
input.
take his inkwell and exact a terrible revenge.
No, can't take that yet. Safe is no longer showing up.
I think I've
Can I
strained the
take it?
database enough.
Oh. What else? I've only got the one ring left. Oh, no, that's going back. Okay.
He seems to have survived the crash well enough.
I haven't got my saw anymore. I haven't got the bug jar anymore. The only thing that's left here that I can interact with is that ink pot.
And that
And
makes
the
two complaints in the bin.
wastepaper basket.
Those two aren't going to
Hmm.
take much more of this.
see anything else. Well, let's go back and talk to those guys.
Excuse me. Why are you still playing in the face of all these technical problems?
Quite honestly, I'm fed up with it.
You just want to play in peace, and time and again the technology screws it up for you.
I really can't be bothered with it anymore. If there's just one more disaster, that'll be it as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, come on. Let's go and see if anything's happening at the driving license issuing office.
If we have to.
Wouldn't you rather just quit playing?
Maybe you're right, but I've just got to fill out this form. And then I must get a new cleaning cloth for my glasses.
And we need to
Ooh,
go and
yeah.
pick up the rent subsidy certificate down at the Citizens Residential Registration Office.
Oh, right. But then we can extend the loan period at the library while we're at it. Maybe one of the books is even overdue.
I fear I have to ensure there's a third technical problem.
I fear so too. Right.
Well then, see you.
Thanks for nothing.
Okay. Alright. I'm just going to save that game. Okay. I'm going to take a 5-minute break and feed the brownies before they... oh, banana, yeah? Yeah, maybe on the market stall. I shall have a look for a banana after this break without a word from our sponsors, because I don't think I've got any ads running on this. So anyway, I'm going to feed the angry cats because otherwise they'll switch off my PC. My PC has got this wonderful configuration where the power button is right at the top, so the cat can actually jump up, stamp down on the power button for a few seconds, and the PC goes whoop. So I need to prevent that by giving them some food. So anyway, I'll see you in 5. Hello there, welcome back. So the brownies are fed, and for anybody who has recently joined, I'm playing the Book of Unwritten Tales, which is my Tuesdays games, point and click Tuesdays, 7 p.m. So I started an hour ago. If that's not exactly your thing, point and click games, I'm also doing Whimsical Thursdays, where I'm currently playing Animal Crossing, and something slightly more gritty. I'm in Idiot Sundays, where I'm playing The Witcher Enhanced Edition, so the first game. But anyway, today is point and click Tuesdays, so let's get on with the Book of Unwritten Tales. So let's continue that game. Let's see if we can find anything that will distract the server, or possibly
This machine is controlled by the hairy demon behind it.
Yeah.
Somehow I have to disturb his work. The mage teacher and the merchant aren't going to be much use as long as the game is running.
Okay. So, but doesn't really give me an option to do anything else with it. Right, let's go outside, see if I can find something to distract the monkey. There was a mention of bananas in the chat, so let's go and see if there's anything. Oh, wait. Enter the mage school? I can enter the mage school?
The door's locked. The mage teacher is still sitting in the tavern playing that strange game.
Getting my hopes up and dashing them again. Is there a
This
banana?
must be the last market stall the merchant mentioned. Nothing more is going to be sold here as long as the merchant is still playing that strange game.
Not seeing anything like bananas. No, don't want to leave just yet. That's all leaving the town. I can't go anywhere else. Can't enter the merge. Look at the cards.
The moving companies
there
must
was
have
nothing
earned
in
a
there.
fortune when the city was abandoned. They earned some good coin. They're firmly in goblin hands, and no one really likes to negotiate with them about prices.
There's flies buzzing around, but can't see anything that flies buzzing around. Well, there's the sandwich that the guard has. Oh, banana.
Hey, what did you just hide there?
Nothing.
It was a banana.
I saw you eating something, and then you hid it when you saw me. What was it?
You what? I wasn't eating anything.
Oh, yes, you were. It was a long, yellow thing.
And if I was? That's a whole crateful that's been delivered. And I'm taking the rest to the monkey just as soon as I have my next break period.
If it's for the demon,
That's-
yeah, okay.
That's food for the hairy demon in the tavern.
What do you mean, a demon? That's a monkey.
A what?
A monkey. Monkeys love bananas. And me too.
I can't stand them. Well,
Would
can I
you
have one?
let me
actually?
try a banana?
No, I've already eaten two, and the monkey still needs to have some, sorry. If you would excuse me, I have to, guard the town.
You want to eat more of them, right?
Perhaps?
Banana.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willowbrush. What do you want?
So where do they come from then?
About the food for that hairy demon.
Yes?
Where did you get the demon food?
The roleplay company sends a crate every week by air freight. I receive them and take them to the tavern.
Okay.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
bother anyone that you take a couple of those things from every delivery.
Well, perhaps it's not officially.
And if I were to tell the Archmage, wouldn't he punish you?
Perhaps. But how are you going to meet the Archmage? You got a mage diploma?
Okay. Wrong way around. Well,
Those two players
tell the
get
players
really
about-
upset about technical difficulties in their role-playing game.
Yes. And?
Could the difficulties be related to the fact that someone is depriving the hairy demon of his food?
Well, no. I can't imagine that.
What if we ask the merchant and the mage teacher what they think about it? After all, they pay a lot of money to ensure that the game works.
Well,
And if it really is due to the lack of fruit, maybe they would like their money back.
All right. Here's a banana. You have to peel the skin off it before you can eat it. Now, get out of here.
Oh, thanks ever so much.
Okay, so I've got a banana. Do I just give it to the server? Because there's still that ink. I've got brownies running back and forth like crazy now. I don't know what was in that food. Is that normal food? Yes. Oh, banana. Banana.
Maybe
Okay.
I can distract
Bring the
you with
banana.
this. Hey, demon, look what I have here.
What's going on now? Can you do anything?
No, everything's locked up.
I've got lag.
Ah,
Alright. Distracted.
I'm not going to get upset about it. Why should I get upset about it? What? I started playing this game because it was fun. It isn't anymore. And if it isn't fun, then you should just stop playing it. Devil! Bill, are you all right? Bill, you've got to breathe. Come on, let's get some fresh air. We'll pick up where we left off in a few days, okay?
I did it. At last they stopped
All right.
playing. I'll be able to have a halfway normal conversation with them now. The mage teacher
don't
simply
count on
must
it.
lend me a diploma. How else can I get into the tower?
Nice heroic music and okay, so that inkwell was just Okay. Offline.
The demon might notice
Now I
if I
can
were to
take
take his inkwell and exact a terrible revenge. It wasn't quite enough for a third complaint, but the two of them have stopped playing, and that's the most important thing.
Going to try and grab everything
The
that's
game
not
is
nailed
over.
down.
I wonder if he's happy.
Okay. Well, let's talk to the mage. Actually,
The machine
can I
is
take a
dead.
look at it?
It seems nothing works when the server is out.
no. Very true. Anything else around here? No. Let's go and get a mage diploma.
A weather vane in a mage school. I wonder if my parents would be able to accept the fact that I'm different.
Yeah, they're your parents. They love you anyway.
Wow.
Nice. Okay. So, what's around here?
Can I help you?
Alright. Under control. Okay. Oh, that's lovely, perfect. Let's try a bit of flattery.
Whoa. Nice glasses you're wearing.
Hmm? Oh, these. These are magic glasses. We mages can read invisible secret texts with them.
Something like that really exists.
Of course. Many mages are very distrustful and guard their knowledge like a treasure.
And what are you reading there?
The weekly magical paper, classified section.
Wow. I need to see
Right.
the Archmage, Master Marcus. It's urgent.
Why are you bothering me with that? The Archmage and I, we aren't necessarily the best of friends.
I can't get into the upper part of the town
Ja.
without a mage diploma.
Tschüss, kleine Hexe.
I understand, and what should I do about it?
Viel Spaß noch.
I thought, well, maybe you could lend me a diploma. I urgently need to give something to the Archmage. Something important for the good of the world.
Everything that good does is, after all, important, right? But I can't help you. I can't just award degrees to any old Tom, Dick, or Harry. The Mage Guild already has me under close scrutiny.
Why don't
I
you
want to
like
know
the
what he's got
Archmage?
against
Did
him.
he do something to you?
No, it's just that we've known each other for aeons. You could say all our lives, really. And he gets on my nerves.
Why?
His raised index finger. His
Oh.
idealism, he always just sees the good in everything.
What's
Oh,
wrong
dear.
with believing in good?
Nothing. I used to as well. But when you look at what's happened to this town, what's happening to so many other towns, then you really have to be an idiot not to doubt everything.
I see no reason to.
Then you're just a happy gnome.
There's worse things.
Is there really no other way? I must give the Archmage something important.
I'm not going to take it to him, and Bill the Merchant is not permitted in the upper town. There's the town guard. He could take it up there for you.
I can't. I swore to give it to the Archmage personally.
Then, my little friend, you're going to have to become a mage graduate.
Okay,
Can
yeah.
I do that? Become a certified mage, I mean.
Of course, anyone can be whatever they want if only they desire it enough.
Yes, that's true.
No, it's not.
But I can try, can't I?
Most people have so little magic in them that they can't even cast one itty-bitty spell in their whole life.
I want to try.
Don't be silly.
What else should I do? I'm certainly not going to just sit around here and do nothing. So, can I become a student?
All right, then, Mr. Gnome.
Wilbur Weathervane.
Then, Wilbur Weathervane, if you want to be admitted to this mage school of excellence, you will need 3 things.
All right.
You need a
yeah.
mage's robe. Not just any old rags, of
Okay.
course. Something substantial made of magical fabric. Then you need a wand. That's your most important tool as a mage. Well, besides your mind. And thirdly, a pile of gold.
Gold?
Nice. Yes.
A whole
Fees.
pile of it. If I'm going to be wasting my time, I at least want to get paid for it.
Fine. And how fast can I complete my diploma?
That depends entirely on you. As a pupil of this establishment, you can take your exam at any time. Some manage very quickly. Most never pass at all.
Right.
You wouldn't
Okay.
perhaps have an old robe I
Let's
could wear?
ask about those things.
Certainly not. Not in your size anyway, little man. Anyway, it's tradition for the prospective mage to tailor their first robe themselves. Can you sew?
Oh, I was always good at handicrafts.
That's good. You can't imagine how ridiculous lots of these mages look with their self-tailored robes, or without them when a gust of wind blows. Mage robes have to be made out of a special magical fabric. It protects you from many simple spells and curses, but for that it has to be sewn using a magical needle as well.
Of course.
So I need a magically treated cloth and a needle and thread. That much is clear. And I need a pattern. I mean, it's not like I know a lot about magic robes.
All right. Where can I
Can
get
I
a
buy a
wand?
magic wand here in the school? Or is there somewhere else I can find one?
You can't just buy any old wand. The wand has to fit the mage, you understand? The wand picks the mage, not the other way around. Ask Bill the merchant if he's got a couple of wands. Lots of good mages have died recently. Perhaps you'll get lucky.
Well, all right.
I'm a
Heap of
poor
gold.
gnome. Where am I supposed to get a pile of gold?
If I knew where there were piles of gold just lying around, then I would have helped myself by now, don't you think?
Can't I just work
Yeah,
off my
I think
debt
so.
once you've accepted me as a student?
Ah, a gnome can't earn that much with honest work.
You don't expect me to steal, do you?
There are many gradations between honest work and stealing. Take Whooperman, the showman. He's very rich, and that without ever having worked, and without ever stealing.
How does that work?
He knows people's folly and makes use of it. Ask him.
How can I
Okay.
find him?
His wagon is out there on the meadow. Here, take this.
Okay, I guess now I can go to the meadow.
A postcard?
And-
It shows you the most important points around here. You
Uh-huh.
can use it to quickly get between one place and another.
Nice. Yeah. All right.
I'll go
Well,
and get what I
let's
need
go.
If you say so.
And is there anything else around here? Bookcase? Let's look at the
Oh, I'd
bookcase.
give a lot to be able to read these books, but I'm sure only students are allowed to do that. Some kind of mini kitchen. There's a lot of weird ingredients that could be used for the pot. Could I maybe just once?
No,
But I...
just for pupils.
Oh, bold.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe it's been written on using magic chalk.
It's blank.
But it could have been written on using magic chalk.
I guess. Yeah. Let's look at the strange mirror. Oh, what's that?
What is
There's
that?
fabric there.
A mirror? I can only see myself in it faintly. The frame is quite
Anything else
heavy and
there?
decorated with all sorts of faces and skulls. And the mirror surface, it flows.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. The frame is
Anything
quite
else?
heavy. I've never seen...
No. Okay. Is that? Oh, I was hoping I could just swipe that piece of cloth there.
I wonder how many
School desk?
humans once trained to become mages here.
3.
Do.
Okay. Oh, sheep's head.
Beneath the head there hangs a sign. It reads, "The sheep, a mage's best friend. It protects us, it keeps us warm." Wow.
All right. Okay, there's a carton.
A ratty old box containing some strange objects. Most are quite dusty.
Well, take them. Take them.
Master Marcus, what are all these things in this box?
Oh, that's just old magic stuff. Help yourself.
Great, thanks.
Okay.
needle
What
and
can
some
I take?
thread.
Nice. Okay.
And here are 3 small glass vials filled with coloured potions, all tightly corked. The rest really does seem to be just junk.
All right. Yeah, let's
An old
take
cloth
another
teddy
look.
bear, a torn leather bag, a little soap. Nothing that interests me.
Okay. Oh, crystal
A
ball.
lovely
Yeah.
crystal ball on a small stand. It looks completely transparent to me. No fog, no burning eyes, and no visions of the future to be found.
Disappointing. Sheep skeleton.
A shorn sheep, I think.
Very, very shorn. Okay, let's talk to the merchant.
wait! You!
What's going on over there?
Ah!
Despero?
A supervillain.
I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. It'll be your turn sooner or later.
Pirate?
The merchant doesn't look particularly happy. I hope he helps me just the same.
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
What do you want?
I've been asking
well,
myself
look,
why you look so grumpy.
That's got nothing to do with you, has it?
Not directly, but
Everything's going down the pan. Everything.
well,
My beautiful market stalls have been burnt down. My shop is closed. And it's all thanks to that dirtbag.
What, the
You're a
rat?
shadow
the
army.
dirty, dirty rat?
Our own leader. Instead of just faffing around, they should have gone straight in and hit them hard. It was all right in the past. I used to sell 500 arrows a day. Mana potions by the gallon. Power elixirs. Invulnerability potions. All the good stuff. But nowadays, no one's buying anymore. They're all dead. And who cares about my turnover? Nobody, that's who.
That's
oh,
tragic.
how terrible.
And then there's that damned king of thieves. He'd have the cheese off my sandwich if I didn't look out.
That would be the rat.
The King of Thieves. Who's that?
A miserable thieving rat. It pinched everything edible off my stall while I was playing WOB. He used to go thieving all over
World
before.
of business?
But now, since
World
all
of
the traders
bookkeeping?
have gone, he just steals from me.
Somehow I don't find that entirely illogical.
What? It's unfair, that's what it is. But with us honest traders, he's able to do that.
If I were to catch
Okay,
the King
yeah.
of Thieves for you, what would that be worth to you?
You? How would a little squirt like you deal with the king of thieves?
The king is even smaller than I am. Besides, I have experience at hunting rats.
Well, it
Well.
can't hurt, I suppose. But I don't want him caught. I want to see him dead.
Kill? Oh, I don't know about that.
Here's my offer. You kill the rat and bring me his mask as proof. And as a reward, you can choose 3 items from my fine range of goods. And get a move
Okay.
on. I'm off out of here soon. What can an honest, hard-working trader still do in a place like this? I want my revenge, and then my peace and quiet.
And the server back online, I'm sure. Well,
I want to buy something
can
from
I
you.
buy something?
What then?
I need a magic
What?
wand. Do you have any in stock?
Of course, I have the largest range of magic wands you'll find anywhere.
Excellent.
But you know, magic wands have to match the mage. So they have to come down to test the wands personally.
I am
Yeah.
the mage. Soon?
You? That's a good one.
I mean it.
I don't have any time for kids messing about.
But I need a magic wand to be accepted into the mage school. Please, let me try it.
Ah, well, if you must.
Yeah.
Come here.
Come on.
Here. Wave it around
take
in
a
the air a bit. Nothing. Try this one. It's 5 1/4 inch balsa, threaded with a lugworm spinal cord.
Oh, God! Oh, that's nasty.
This is going to take some time. I've had enough, that's it. There's not one single spark of magic in you, and I'm not having you waste any more of my time.
But that was only 4 magic wands.
I don't care, I've had enough. I haven't got any more anyway. Tough. Go and find a wand somewhere else.
Ooh.
Thanks for all your help.
Thanks for nothing.
It's there inside me. I know it. I just have to find the right wand.
How about
Hello,
that,
Mr.
magic
Merchant.
cloth?
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
I'm working on it.
Well, good. What do you want?
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
Can I get that cloth?
I need some magically treated cloth. About a roll.
Yep, I've got that here. That's 2 gold per thigh.
Per thigh?
A thigh. How much is that?
A good 2 dwarf's feet, or 1.5 minotaur inches. 3/8 gnome, if you like.
I see. And how many thighs to the roll?
About 1.25 sea stone rods.
That's about 2.5 fathoms, right? That should do it.
2.5 fathoms. Ah.
That seems pretty expensive to me.
The prices have just gone up. You just can't imagine how much demand there is for magically worked cloth when there's a war on. It's a hell of a business.
You were just complaining, mate, you know?
I don't see
Okay.
anything I want to buy.
So-
Maybe later.
Need gold.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by
Okay,
later.
let's
If you
get
have to.
going. I'm just going to have a quick look over here, see if I can see where that rat's got to. Entrance to the sewers. I bet that's where the rat's got to.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm.
Yep.
But I'm much too large to fit down there.
Okay. Can I make use of that map? Alright. Can't go there yet. But I can go there. Let's go there. Okay, that's Whopperman. And he's got another crystal ball. A Wheel of Fortune. Let's start talking to him.
Hello. Excuse me.
Oh, hello. A young gnome, and he's got outstanding manners to boot. What brings you here?
My name's Wilbur Weathervin. I'm from the White Ridge Mountains, and I have to speak to the Archmage.
Well then, young Wilbur, I'm Willie the Wondrous. What can I do for you?
Are you
right,
the showman
yeah.
Master Marcus told me about?
I don't know which showman your master Marcus told you about, but I am a showman. Willie Whopperman's the name. Some people call me Willie the Wondrous. But I only run my little funfair on the side. First and foremost, I'm a fortune teller.
Okay.
Can you
Can you
really
predict
predict
the future?
Of course. People come from all across the land to ask me for advice, and I give them good tips in exchange for good gold.
And what do they want to know?
They want to know, for example, if the price of bread is going to rise. Then I tell them, yes, the price will rise. Then everyone buys lots of bread as a precaution, and the price really does rise.
Yeah.
Or the women want to know what next season's colour will be. I always know.
I can see
So
a
if
pattern
you say
here.
that the ladies will be wearing green next year,
Then everyone wears green.
you must be an excellent fortune teller then.
The best. Would people pay me so much gold for my prophecies if I wasn't?
Okay.
Could you predict my future
let's
for me,
just see.
please? I'd really appreciate it.
I see that I can.
Wow. But I don't have any gold.
Not a problem. I perceive that today it's going to be on the house.
Ooh, weird.
So, come on.
Okay.
Om, hocus pocus. I see the future. What do you want to know?
Let's see
What
what's going to
will
happen
the
today.
day bring?
I see darkness.
Oh.
The day will end in it.
Even I could have predicted that.
Today you are
Yeah?
going to play Wheel of Fortune. And when you do, you're going to ask yourself if you'd have done so without my prophesying it. Do you want to know more?
Yeah.
If you can see into the future, tell me what question I'm going to ask next.
Well... Oh, the connection's broken. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Service down.
Your question was perhaps a bit too specific. My gift is very erratic.
Thanks just the same. That was very interesting. Ooh, strange.
I want to know what this is. It's kind of breathing, and it's in net.
A cage full of hair. Huh, here's a small sign saying Bertram, the world's fattest hamster. Wow.
That is one fat hamster.
I don't know if Bertram really is the fattest hamster in the world, but I reckon he's right up there.
That cage is a bit small for Bertram, though. Alright, let's look at the caravan.
Wow! The wagon is like a house on wheels. Probably wasn't cheap. I definitely wouldn't want to get into a punch-up with the pony that pulls this wagon.
Oh, I can take the crystal ball?
I can't just take the crystal ball. The showman would notice it missing.
Oh,
There are
well,
a
let's
total of
spin.
16 different fields on the
did
wheel.
say.
4 colours and 4 symbols in every possible combination.
He said we were going to
The
spin it,
chance
so...
of guessing the right segment is 1 in 16. I wouldn't bet my gold on that, if I had any gold. The chance of guessing...
No, still the same. Alright, let's take a look at the cage.
The cage is lined with straw. There are lots of pigeon feathers and... well, the other stuff the pigeons leave lying around.
Those are... Okay, I can take pigeon feathers.
I'll just take 1 feather. A big clean one.
Okay, I've got a feather. I can make somebody sneeze, I guess.
There's
Anything
nothing else of
else?
interest in the cage, as long as I don't want to fertilise a couple of football pitches.
Okay, and this empty cage?
An empty cage, I guess. The sign says, Ziggy the invisible pink squirrel may bite. Please stay back.
Oh, can I stick my finger in?
Ziggy's doing well, I think.
Can I take the cage and put the rabbit in it? No. I can still talk to him. Anything else I can look at or do? With a fortune, done that. Looked at Bertram. Anything else around here? No, let's talk to him again. Because I still have no idea how
Hello.
to get gold.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Is it true that you're very rich?
Straight to the point.
Why do you ask? Do you want to rob me?
No.
Absolutely not. I want to be an honourable fighter for all that's good and right, and that means I can't rob anybody.
What do you want,
Sure.
then?
I need a lot of gold to be accepted into the mage school.
A pile of gold? Aha. I do have that much gold here, but it's the top prize from the Wheel of Fortune. I can't just give it to you.
Of course not. That would be too easy.
All right,
Cages,
what's with the
what are they
cages?
for?
Oh, the animals used to be part of my fare, but since I started earning my money with fortune telling, they're just a hobby. Apart from the pigeons, of course.
What's with the pigeons?
The pigeons deliver my prophecies throughout the land. I work mainly for people I don't know personally.
Why?
Well, how shall I put it? Should a prophecy not quite come to pass, then it's better to be far away, don't you think?
Sound reasoning there.
Excuse me, but your hamster, Bertram, isn't he a little overweight?
Of course, he's the fattest hamster in the world.
But isn't the cage just a touch too small for him?
It does look
No,
it, yeah.
Bertram likes it cozy, and he doesn't move around all that much.
Well, he
Imagine
can't.
that. You sure there's
Squirrel?
nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think so? It looks pretty normal to me.
Okay, he's distracted. Can I grab the crystal ball? Yes, come on, grab
I
it,
could
grab
take
it while he's distracted.
But Wupperman would notice it was...
You're all right, aren't you? I hope he's all right. It's such an impressive animal, don't you think?
How do you know the squirrel is pink? Have you ever seen it?
I haven't, but I'm quite sure it's pink. You come across the pink ones more often.
Come to think of it, how can it have a colour if it's invisible?
The zoologists aren't quite sure. You could say it's still a mystery.
Okay, I can't take the crystal ball. Maybe I can rig the Wheel of Fortune somehow. What have I got in my inventory? I have to wait till Whopperman sits down, I guess. Okay, what have I got? Not much. Well, I've got potions in the 3 colours that... Well, no, there's 4 colours on the wheel. And the map. Okay, well, let's spin the
Hello.
Wheel of Fortune. See what
Wilbur,
happens.
what can I do for you?
Could I have a go on the Wheel of Fortune, please?
With pleasure.
How does it work?
As you can see, there are 4 different colors. Red, yellow, green, and blue. You tell me which color the wheel is going to stop on. If you manage to get it right 3 times in a row,
Wow.
then you win the jackpot.
Isn't it rather unlikely that someone would be able to guess the right colour 3 times in a row?
If it was easy,
Yes.
then the top prize wouldn't be a sack of gold.
Okay.
Which color do you want?
Right,
stop
okay,
on
let's
red.
roll the red.
All right then, off we
We
go.
need to rig it somehow. Unless that crystal ball really works and we can...
Oh,
with
sadly,
that.
that was completely wrong. Do you want to try again?
I don't think so. The chance of winning is much too small for me.
As you wish. You are welcome to try again later.
Okay, need to find a way of nubbling this. Can I use anything in my inventory? Can I use...
A blue potion in a
Potion?
little vial. No idea what it does.
Okay, so can't use it to dive things. Oh! I can drink the blue potion?
I'm supposed to drink a potion whose effects I can only guess at.
Yeah?
On the other hand, hey, what could happen? Nothing. It's almost impossible to predict the correct segment 3 times in a row. I'll be old and grey before that happens.
Right,
A vial
let's try
filled with
another
the red
potion.
potion. I have absolutely no idea what it does. Maybe the second potion will do something. Strange. Again, nothing. Oh, wait. Everything's spinning. Was that alcohol, maybe? I hope not. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol yet. Oh,
Okay.
back to normal. A green
Another
potion.
potion.
Can't imagine what that's for. I'm only going to
Yeah,
take a
go on,
sip,
drink it.
though, just in case it's alcohol again.
Okay, that's going to be the important one.
Hey, everything's getting bigger.
Okay, I can get
Finally,
into
a
the
useful potion.
sewers. Yes, okay. So, I have no idea how I can nobble this, but let's see if I can get into the sewers.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm.
Yeah,
But I'm much too large to fit down there.
yeah, well.
Okay,
World enlarging potion. And I guess another...
the world isn't big enough yet. Another drink. Nothing. It seems this potion only enlarges the world to a certain size and no further. I'm almost small enough to get into the sewer, but not quite.
Damn. Okay. Can I sneak past the guard? I'm sure I can't. I'm sure there's... No. Okay.
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains the rest of his giant sandwich.
I'm sure that sandwich is going to be important at some point. Right, okay, so I can't take 2 swigs of the potion. That's a shame. Let's go outside. Let's see if I can go to the swamp and or the meadow these days. And I've still got that bunny. I don't want to look at the sign. I want
Swamp of Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me.
Yeah, but I want to go there. I want to go there. Down.
Here,
Still
rabbit,
have nowhere
rabbit,
to
rabbit.
put the rabbit, so it's just going to run away again, I'm
Not
sure.
a chance.
Yeah.
It won't let itself be caught that easily. And besides, I wouldn't know what to do with the rabbit anyway. I mean, except just love it to bits.
So what can I do while I'm shrunk? Is there anything I can do here while I'm shrunk?
The potion could help get me into the sewer. I should drink it near the entrance.
Okay, can't do anything here. So I can't take the crystal ball. What can I do with the Wheel of Fortune? How can I rig it?
It's almost impossible to predict the correct segment 3 times in a row. I'll be old and grey before that happens.
Can I use a feather with it? Can I make a sneeze? Can I use it on Bertram? No. Is there anything other than the crystal ball and the Wheel of Fortune that I can interact with? No. Invisible squirrel. No, nothing here. Nothing there. That doesn't show up. You have those windows, door. No. Okay, that was this way.
Swamp
Oh, there's
of
more.
Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me. I already
Crawlies?
have enough
Okay.
creepy crawlies, thank you.
Look at anything here. And how do I get to there? Ah, no. I guess I need to do something before I can go to the swamp. Right.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Can I do anything new here?
Ah, you! Why is that rat still alive?
I'm working on it.
Well, good. What do you want?
Okay.
I tried to get into the sewers, but I'm too big.
I bet you haven't been able to say that too many times, eh? I've got
Sizest.
something for you here.
Okay.
It's a shrinking ring. It makes the wearer shrink.
That might help. Thanks.
Okay.
What do you mean, thanks? Pay me first.
Books.
You know what?
Yeah.
Just keep the ring. I can look for another way to get into the sewers. I'm sure something will come to me over the next couple of days or weeks. You won't have any problems dealing with the King of Thieves until then, will you?
Right then, here. But now I'm going to kill that rodent.
I have to go.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get into the sewer. Right. So first, whoa, that's
Let's see if it works.
nasty.
Ah,
The
that's
shrunken head.
disgusting.
It is, yes. And now I have a zip.
But it shrank me just the same.
Now let's have a bit of that potion. Come on.
Okay.
Take a swig of that.
Pointless. The potion doesn't enlarge the world any further.
Yeah, no, both, both.
Needs must.
Okay,
Oh.
right, and into the sewer.
Hopefully
we
I
go.
won't grow when we're in the sewers. Off we go.
Well, actually,
Oof. That smell is not exactly inspiring. I wonder where that...
Thus far and no further. Who are you, and what do you want?
well, don't really have anything to go on guard with, so
My
I'm
name
just
is
going to
Wilbur
go with the
Weatherbane.
mason.
I'm a powerful mage. Almost.
All right then, Wilbur. How can I help you?
Oh, he's very obliging.
I watched you
let's
escape
start
from the
with
merchant.
flattery.
Very impressive.
Thank you. But I think the merchant sees it differently.
I thought you looked like a real hero. Although you're nothing but a thief.
That is undeniable. I've robbed the merchant many times, and I do it again.
Yeah,
Why do you do it? Why do you steal?
Perhaps I'm just greedy. Have a look around. I love the luxury.
I don't believe that.
If I were to say to you that I have to look after my family and friends, that there's not enough food left for us rats since the inhabitants fled, would that change anything? No. I would still be a thief.
But a likable one.
Yeah,
Who's
so
down here beside
who's down
yourself?
here?
Oh, lots of interesting people. My family and all the other remaining rat families, of course. Uncle Juan joined us recently. He used to have a good life in a dwarf bastion, but then a wild robot savagely attacked
Oops.
him. He fought for his life. Bravely.
Oh, how terrible.
The poor hero still wakes up screaming. But apart from us rats,
He got here
there are a few
fast, though.
slime monsters, giant spiders, a couple of skeletons. All the stuff that young adventurers expect to find in a sewer.
Do a lot of people come down here?
Not so much recently. In the past, when the town was more lively, there was always adventurers coming here on the strangest of missions. It was almost as if there was someone standing up there, sending the newbies down the sewer in droves. Crazy.
Right.
But
well,
you have
let's
to
see.
steal. Can't you find some other way to get food?
How? Cultivate cereals down here and then bake bread? We're rats. We haven't got sensible thumbs.
You could leave the city. There's more than enough to eat growing in the fields and woods.
I would go, but how should I get the others out there? Some of them are so weak they are walking on all fours. I can't leave anyone behind.
I'm on a
Okay.
mission from the merchant. I'm supposed to take you out.
Oh, yes? What's the old skinflint going to give you for that?
Well, I can choose 3 things from amongst his wares.
That means you're hunting me for your own personal profit. You're a bounty hunter, Wilbur Weathervane.
No. I'm on an important mission, and I need the merchant's help to accomplish it.
You should choose your friends more wisely, Wilbur. I'm certainly not going to let myself get caught just so your merchant can have his revenge.
Oh,
But I
just need a
have
mask,
to bring
really.
the merchant your mask, otherwise he won't help me. And then I won't get accepted into the mage school, which means I'll never be a powerful mage. Which means I won't be able to see the archmage. Which means I won't be able to give him the ring, which means I'll have failed.
Quite complicated, no?
You should see my
You
quest
see.
log. In any case, I'm supposed to take you out and then give the merchant your mask.
Do you want to kill me?
No,
Could you kill me?
that's another no.
Then you should come up with another plan.
Well, just give me the mask.
But if I were to get you enough food so that all of you could eat your fill, would you then be able to leave the city?
Sure, but where are you going to find all that food? Are you going to steal it?
Is it theft
Yeah.
if you take some bread for a family of starving rats?
Yes. But we would never forget it. Us rats can help you, you know.
You could be of help?
If you want to be a mage, you've still got lots of work ahead of you. And you'll be surprised what you can find down here in the sewer. We can get you lots of things you won't find anywhere else.
Nice.
Would you
yeah,
do that?
Okay.
Of course. That's the deal. You get us something to eat and make it a generous portion. And in return, we'll help you become a mage.
But I still need your mask. Sorry.
Okay. If you insist, then I'll give you my mask too. But first, you must bring us the promised food.
No problem, I hope. I need to get
Okay,
some fresh
let's
air.
go out
If you
again.
want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
I guess I can't go anywhere around here. Oh,
We
there's a
gnomes
pipe.
live below Earth ourselves, but this isn't doing anything for me.
Okay, I can look at it. Speak to the King of Thieves. We've done that. Things? Oh, things,
Those are
yes.
disgusting things.
Grubs.
I'm not getting any closer than 3 steps away from that.
Okay.
That's
moldy slime.
disgusting sewer slime. And to top it off, it's mouldy too. Hopefully I'll never be forced to touch it.
Don't count on it.
How else?
Right, got moldy slime. Nice. I wonder if I can put the moldy slime in his... Okay, can I take the sandwich? No, I can't just
The
take
sandwich
it,
would be just
because
right
it's-
for the rats, but I can't just take it from his basket. Mr. Shieldhand would notice.
Yeah. Can we kind of put some moldy slime on it? Can we put some moldy slime on him? Somewhere else? No? Oh, I was kind of hoping to put that on the sandwich or the basket so he'd be too disgusted to eat it. Okay. No moldy slime for us. where else could we use that? Right. How can we distract him? Nothing I can do here. Well, nobody's in the tavern. And I very much doubt the moldy slime is going to do any good here. Oh, can I take this crystal ball?
Master Marcus, can you predict the future with the ball?
You what? That's just silly hocus pocus. You need tea leaves or tarot cards for that.
Then why do you have the ball?
It was a promotional gift.
May I have it?
If you like.
Okay, good. Crystal ball. Can I use the slime anywhere here? Can't use it on that. On the sheep's head? No, no, no. No. The cauldron? Kitchen? No. Bookshelf? No, no, no. No moldy slime to be used here. Okay. But anyway, it's top of the hour, so I'm going to take a quick break. And if you've joined me during the play, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the game. This is Point and Click Tuesdays, where I'm playing currently the Book of Unwritten Tales. So that's every Tuesday, 7 p.m. UK time, so 2 hours earlier than now. I'm also playing other games, other days of the week. So Thursdays, Whimsical Thursdays, where I'm just playing a bit of Animal Crossing at the moment. And then Sundays, I'm playing The Witcher first part. And that's again 7 p.m. UK time. So if you want to join me for any of those streams, I'd be absolutely delighted to have you. And yeah, feel free to say hello in the chat. Always happy to chat. But for now, not gonna chat. Gonna get myself something new to drink. And I'll see you all, hopefully, in 5 minutes. Right, here I am back for another hour of the Book of Unwritten Tales. If you've joined me recently, welcome to the stream. And as I said, I'm playing Book of Unwritten Tales on which is my current Point and Click Tuesdays game. So I need to get a sandwich for a rat. So let's get on with it. I've got a newly acquired crystal ball. Can I use it? Can I? Well, I can't use it as such. And I've got some moldy slime. And let's see if I can use my crystal ball with this crystal ball, maybe. So let's go talk to him and distract him.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
You sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think so? It looks pretty normal to me.
Okay, can I grab it now that I can substitute it with another crystal
Maybe the
ball?
crystal ball from the mage school would work better. His other predictions are pretty useless.
Yeah, go on. Swap it out.
You're all right, aren't
Okay.
you? I hope he's all right. It's such an impressive animal, don't you think?
I don't really know. I've never seen one before.
Well, they're very shy.
Hardly see any of them around anymore. Okay, well, let's ask him to make another prediction.
Hello.
Okay.
Wilbur, What can I do for you?
Could you predict my
Yeah,
future
okay.
again, please?
I'd be happy to.
Go on, yeah.
Hocus poke.
That looks a lot different than it did last time. Mr. Wupperman, hello? He looks like he's completely out of it. Wonder if I can ask him questions.
Okay. It's
Was that an answer to my question? Can you
Right.
speak as well? Okay.
Okay, so yes and no questions. You've got a breeder for squirrels, chipmunks. Okay. Never heard of squirrels. Chipmunks, yeah, I think people keep them as pets, but I've never heard of people keeping squirrels as pets. I hope they're not breeding them to make gloves or muffs, stuff like that. Unless, of course, and you'll know about that. Not everybody else. It would be for the adventures of the Black Hand Gang. Anyway, back to the game. Will I meet the Archmage?
Will I fulfill my mission and give the Archmage the ring?
No?
No? But then it will all be for naught.
Okay, won't be for naught. Well, that's good. As pets. Okay. As I never heard of somebody having a squirrel as a pet. We've got quite a few. Well, my parents, not here, but my parents have got a few in the garden. And near where I live in Hitchin, we've got black squirrels, which are, I think, quite rare. Certainly in Germany, I've never seen two chipmunks in a store. What, just running around? Klaus on Klaus. So what? In a cage, not just wildly running around the store. I hope, because that could have tragic consequences. Anyway, back to the game. Nothing horrible. Yeah, I'm sure
Will
something
bad
horrible is
happen
going
to
to
me
happen
during this adventure?
Yeah, something horrible is
I
going to happen.
Be hurt?
Oh dear.
Am I going to die?
Oh, that's reassuring.
Then
He's
tell
going
me.
to die?
Huh? I must have fallen asleep again. Excuse me.
You don't know anymore?
No? About what?
Oh, nothing. I think he
Oh,
really
dear.
saw into the future this time. But he seems to wake up after a few questions.
Yeah. Okay, so Wilbur, it's been nice knowing you. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, near where I lived, there was a garden centre which had parrots, and one of the parrots, it was a pair, and one of the parrots figured out how to squeeze through the bars of the cage and would just fly around the greenhouse. Always come back to its mate, but yeah, it was quite interesting to see. It would just basically go through with the head and then one of the wings, and then drag the other one after it, and manage to squeeze through without any ill effects, and then enjoy a little bit of a fly around, and then it would squeeze itself back into its mate. So quite sweet, really. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Gone nuts about the nuts. Anyway, so knowing that I'm going to die doesn't really help me with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's just talk to him again.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can
See
I
if we
do
can
for you?
Ask some better questions.
Could you predict my future again, please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
He's in a trance again. I think I can
Okay.
figure out. If Mr. Wupperman always wakes up after a few questions and have to carefully consider exactly
Yeah.
what I want to ask him, I think I can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, it can't be pink.
Is the color blue or
What?
is it not blue? So,
Yeah,
one of the
that's-
two.
Yeah.
That's a help. But the color is shown on the wheel. I'm good at this kind of thing.
No, Wilbur, you're really not.
Could you predict my
Right.
future again, please?
See if
I'd
you can
be
think of some
happy
better
to.
questions, Wilbur.
Hocus poke.
He's in a trance again. He woke up after 5 questions, so that means I'll have to find out the right 3 colors in just 5 questions.
Okay. And 5. Okay, let's see. So, can't go for all of the colors, but if it's green
Is
or
it
yellow.
green or yellow?
Right?
Is it green?
Is it green? Okay, so yellow is the first one. Let me make a note of that because my memory is bad. So, yellow. Okay.
Is it green or yellow?
Yeah, okay.
Is it green?
Oh, it's okay, fine.
Let's go to the next
Talk about-
spin.
Right.
Is it green or yellow?
What's wrong with me? I must have dozed off again.
Oh, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Okay, so yellow's the first one.
Could you predict my future again, please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
He's in a trance again.
Okay.
Let's go to the next spin. Is
okay,
it green or blue?
So, green or blue?
Is it blue?
Is it blue? Okay, so yellow, blue.
Let's go to the next spin. Is it green or yellow?
Okay.
Is it red?
Okay, yellow, blue, red.
Let's go to the next spin.
What's wrong with me? I must have dozed off again.
Oh,
Was it 3 spins,
doesn't
4
matter.
spins, wasn't it?
Could we play
let's
another
have
round of the Wheel of
spin, 'cause-
Fortune?
We can play
think it
2
was just
more
3 rounds.
if you like, my little friend.
Okay.
Which color do you want?
Right.
It'll stop
yellow.
on yellow.
All right then, off we go.
Yeah, it's... Okay, I need to... Yeah.
Oh, sadly that was completely
Okay.
wrong.
Right.
Do you want to try again?
Well, I know 2 of them, so there's a 1 in 4 chance.
But just one more try.
Be my guest. Which color do you want?
All right.
It'll stop on yellow.
All
no.
right then,
Wrong.
off
Wrong.
we go.
Anyway. Never mind. I'll try again.
Outstanding.
Okay.
You guessed right. You see, it isn't so difficult. So, on we go. Just 2 more correct guesses to win.
Yeah.
Which color do you want?
Okay.
It'll stop on blue.
All right then, off we go. Oh, sadly, that was completely wrong. Do you want to try again?
Okay,
I don't
now
think
let's
so.
go
The
back
chance
to the
of winning is much too small for me.
As you
predictions.
wish. You are welcome to try again later.
Yeah, and I will. So it actually is randomized. Okay, so let's talk to him again. Let's try that.
Hello.
Once more with feeling.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I think so. And the first time I just skipped to the next round because I thought it would always be yellow first. So, yeah.
Could you
So
predict my
let's
future
try that again.
please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
He's in a trance again.
Right,
Is it red or green?
No, not red or green. So
Is it blue?
Blue or yellow? Okay, so yellow.
Let's
talk
go
about
to the next
one.
spin.
Okay.
Is it blue
Or red?
or red?
Okay, so blue or red.
Is it blue?
Yeah, okay, yellow, blue. Okay.
Let's go to the next spin. Is it red or
Okay.
green?
Okay, red
What's
or green.
wrong with me? I must have dozed off again.
Red or green.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Red or green. Okay. Well, I can have 2 goes, which means...
Could we play another round of the Wheel of Fortune?
We can
I
play
should
2 more
get it.
rounds if you like, my little friend.
Okay. So,
Which
first
colour do
one,
you want?
Yellow.
It'll stop
Yellow.
on yellow.
All right then, off we go. Outstanding. You guessed right. You see, it isn't so difficult. So, on we go. Just 2 more correct guesses to win.
So next
Which
one's
colour
blue.
do you want?
It'll stop on
Blue?
blue.
All right then, off we go. Unbelievable!
Okay.
2 in a row. Do you know what that means?
Magic.
Not really. Does it have something to do with the space-time continuum?
Not quite. It means that you are just 1 away from winning a pile of gold.
Oh, the pressure.
Which colour do you want?
So, what shall we go? Red or green? Red, green, red, green. What do you think? Any preferences? Any preferences, Blabberhoof? I'm going to wait a bit because I know there's a lag with the chat. Okay, red. Let's
It'll
go
stop
for red.
on red.
All right then, off we go.
Yeah, looks like.
I
Yes.
don't
Nice.
believe it. The chances are...
About 1 in 4,096?
Exactly. Perhaps you can see into the future, just like me.
Certainly not as well as you do. Do I get my sack of gold now?
Yeah,
But of course, you've won it.
Oh, thanks ever so much.
Okay, sack of gold. So now I still need a magic cloth. And I think we're all done here. Let's go back, talk to the merchant. And I still need to find a way of getting that sandwich as well.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the mercenary. Have you fixed that rat yet?
I think I'll be able to get you the mask soon enough.
It's about time. What do you want?
All right,
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
Oh.
Could I
Maybe
buy
it's got
something to
something
eat?
in
Bread, fruit, or meat?
Ha! And where would that come from? Farmers don't deliver to ghost towns.
Yeah, would have been too
And
easy.
everything I had in stock has been nicked by that damned king of thieves.
Oh, too bad. I
Okay,
need
well,
some
let's
magically
get
treated cloth. About
magic.
a roll.
Yep, I've got that here. That's 2 gold per thigh.
No problem.
All right.
I have a pile of gold here.
Really? Excellent. Because that's just about what a roll costs these days.
But that's just a few thighs.
2 gold per thigh is the net price. The rest is taxes. The state clobbers all of us.
But
Yeah,
I
sure.
need that gold to pay my tuition fees at the mage school.
You're much better off investing your gold in magically treated cloth. You're never going to become a mage anyway.
Oh, yes, I will. And at any rate, you're not getting this pile of gold.
Okay. Oh, yes. But if we get him the mask, I can choose stuff. So, let's talk to Master Marcus. Give him the gold.
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Okay.
Ta-da! I've got
gold,
a
first
pile
of
of
all.
gold for you, Master Marcus.
Really? Amazing. Who did you mug then?
I would never
Really
mug
small
anyone.
person.
Real heroes just don't do that kind of thing.
And that's what you want to be. A hero. Not an easy job, that. But thanks for the gold.
What? Yeah, what is that?
That mirror over there, what's its story?
Oh, that's a very special mirror. It's a magical mirror.
Really? Heart's greatest desire, okay.
You mean the mirror makes you look fat or thin, or tall or short?
No, nothing of the kind. It's... how should I put it? It's a gateway to another world.
To Wonderland?
Not exactly. It's a gateway to the kingdom of the dead.
Whoa.
Kingdom of the Dead?
Yes, that's what they say. Of course, no one really knows for sure. No living being can walk through the mirror. Only ghosts are capable of that.
Okay.
And there aren't many of those around here.
Can they come
I
out
guess
of
that's...
Yes, well, as long as I've had that mirror, no one has ever gone in or come out of it.
I guess that's where the dying comes in. Whoa. Okay. Magic wands.
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be 2 reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or there's even less magic in you than I thought. Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe. And I can't train you without a wand.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
Right, okay.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
So, have picked up anything new or interesting? I've still got a pigeon feather. Not sure what to do with that. Can I combine it with something? Can I combine it with a slime? No. No. Can I shrink it? No. Obviously not. Can I combine the slime with anything? Ring with that? No. Can I go to the swamp? No, I can't go to the swamp either. And I think I've pretty much exhausted Yeah. Question is, where do I get the wand? So I guess I'm not going to get it from this merchant. How can I get the sandwich from the guard? Actually, let's see if something's happened here. Just in case. Is there anything else here that I have not grabbed yet? I mean, that's the sticky tape. Okay.
A roll of transparent tape.
Always good to have.
With sticky.
Yeah, grab it. Still don't know what to do with that, but it's always good to have. Almost as good as duct tape. Can't do anything here. Well, monkey's gone home. Now I can take the ink pot. Yes.
No demon, no danger.
Yeah. So now I can write something because I've got an ink pot and I've got a feather. So
Now I can write anything, anytime. But what? And on what?
Okay. Well, obviously needed that. So maybe I need that to write my name on the mage diploma. Can't get into the safe. No. But I got more stuff. And there was nothing else down the sewers. Can't do anything here. Let's talk to the guard again. Grapes?
This fruit looks like grapes. In truth, they're grapes from a poison ivy. I was bedridden for 2 weeks because of those as a child, and I read about Knight Tilo's adventures.
Okay, so I can look at them but not do anything with them. Can't go in there, he's going to stop us. Down the street, don't want to go down the street. Oh, let's talk to him.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willowbrush. What do you want?
Okay. Let's
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Why should I? It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
No bananas left. Okay.
And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game? Mano y nomo.
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
Maybe 2 sandwiches, or 3.
No, I'm not all that hungry. And to be honest, I find your game pretty stupid too.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel. To the death.
Wow.
It's just a sandwich. A deck of cards?
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
Uh-huh.
How does
Alright,
this game
well.
work?
Don't
Let's
you know
play a
Master
game.
of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green. But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and...
Uh-huh.
But only if your magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic.
I
And those
wonder
are the
what
rules,
he's talking
more or less.
about there.
Get it?
All right. But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't
sure
give you
they'd
the
be good.
impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right, away we go.
Yeah, boo! I'm the unbeaten champion! Yes! Yes!
I could beat him.
Okay.
It's just my cards. I don't have a chance with these.
Right. Well, that's the whole point of those games.
I think the
win
only
because
reason
you've
you keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Good luck then.
got- Okay. Right. I
According
guess I
to
need
Master
to get
Marcus,
better
I
cards.
really do have the potential to become a mage.
Marcus is teaching again.
Yes, and he wants me to be his pupil.
I can imagine that. And what does he want?
I just have to bring him a magic wand and a mage's robe.
And what else?
Well,
Pile of gold.
that and a pile of gold.
There you go. He just wants to rip you off. Believe me, you can't become a mage. Don't throw your money down the drain.
You'll see.
Right.
I'm off to get my mage diploma. You'll see.
I need to do something with my cards or find better ones. So, what have I got
Those
here?
are the
Playing
cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. They're much worse than his cards.
Okay, can I use sticky tape on the cards? No. Can I use ink on the cards? Can I forge them?
Now I can write anything, anytime. But what? And on what? Now I can write anything, anytime. But what? And on what?
Okay. I'm going to talk to the merchant because he might just know something about this game. Which is in no way related to role-playing games, I'm sure.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the mercenary. Have you fixed that rat yet?
I think I'll be able to get you the mask soon enough.
It's about time. What do you want?
Okay.
I'm not allowed into the upper town, but I need to see the arch.
Don't tell me the miserable town guard won't let you through. I've been living in this town for 30 years and I've never been up there yet. We're supposed to pay up so that the beautiful people can all live nice and posh up there in the upper town. But will they let us in? Heh, no way. Luckily, I'm a non-taxpayer on principle.
Okay,
I have to go.
so
Maybe
he's
I'll
not
come
going
by
to help
later.
us
If
with
you have
better
to.
cards. Will the wizard? The wonderful Wizard of Oz?
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Or maybe we have to give him the cards.
Do you know
Okay,
anything
yeah.
about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost to Shieldhand. Back then, he was still old Pew's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Thanks. I'll put them in my deck. Then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll go and get what
Well,
I
let's
need.
try
then.
that then. Let's
If
try
you
that.
say so.
Let's see what I can do with the enhanced deck. Actually, let's... Can I have a look at it? She just half card. That's. Can I use it with the rest of the deck? Half a card is not really going to do me any good. Sit down and push black. You flush your opponent into oblivion. Sticky tape.
Where should I stick the card? Or with what? Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. They're much worse than his cards.
Okay. Can I use that with this deck?
Where should I stick the card?
Okay, I need the second half of that card. Do you have the second half of the card?
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the mercenary. Have you fixed that rat yet?
I think I'll be able to get you the mask soon enough.
It's about time. What do you want?
Okay.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
Oh. Wonder if he's got the second half of the card. Let's talk to you. Let's talk to Whopperman.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I'll just be going.
No? Not here either.
I have seen that you're going to come back. See you then.
Still can't go there. So the other half in the sewer? Or maybe in the pub?
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
The town guard is a
Alright.
huge sandwich, and if I beat him at a game of cards, it's mine.
The town guard has always got lots of delicious food with him, but he'd never risk losing any of it. He must be pretty sure that he's not going to lose his game.
At the moment, I'm afraid that's a very real possibility. Mr. Shieldhand has much better cards than I do.
What kind of cards are they?
Different game cards, all with a picture and some text. The backs are blue with brown lines.
I've seen something like that before. Let me think about it.
Very well. I need to get some fresh air.
All right.
If you want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
Okay, let's go. And in the meantime, I'm going to have a quick look around the tavern and then come back. The oldie ratty. Is there anything here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nope, 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 nope. No, didn't think so. No, let's go back in the sewers, see if something's happened. Oh, okay, yeah.
Down here.
Yeah.
Hello, what's up?
I've got something for you.
A game card?
I knew I seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems to be part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Wow.
Goodness, okay.
Thanks.
I hope it helps you. Good luck.
Okay. Right, let's go.
I'll use the
sticky
magic tape to stick both halves of the card together.
Okay.
It works.
So I've got a magic bulb. Okay, can I use that with the rest of the deck? Guess not. Super card. Okay. Can't add it to the deck. Let's see if game's intelligent enough.
Hello,
to
Mr.
use
Shield
that.
Hand.
Hello, Willow Brush. What do you want?
I actually did
Oh,
find a
okay.
card. Take a look at this. Is this a special card? I'm only asking because of the nubs and such.
It's damaged.
It's almost as good as new.
No, unfortunately. Absolutely no damaged or repaired cards can be used in play.
But
I know the rules exactly and I can make no exceptions. You're not allowed to use that card.
and you certain you didn't just make that up?
What?
I'm off to get my mage diploma. You'll see.
Can I disguise that with a moldy slime? No. Fiction feather. Can I tickle him?
I don't particularly care for
Certainly
Mr.
can.
Shieldhand. I'm really happy I don't have any more questions.
What can... How can I do that? It's the mage. Can the mage help me? Make it look like it's never been broken or ripped or anything?
Master Marcus,
Yes?
Mr. Shieldhand
Alright,
says I'm
yeah.
not allowed to use a card that's been repaired.
Oh, he does he? I beg to differ.
What's that?
The
It's
official
rulebook.
rules. And it says here, one may use a card in any condition as long as at least 51% of the card is intact and the text can be read.
Which means...
The card is absolutely fine, and that little weasel risks being thrown out of the players' union if he doesn't accept your challenge. Take the rulebook,
union.
stick
Okay.
it in his pipe and make him smoke it, Wilbur.
With the greatest
I
of
shall
pleasure.
do that. Okay.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
Alright, sandwich time.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Willow Brush. What do you want?
The rule
Right.
says something very different about broken cards to what you did, Master Shieldhand.
That can't be right.
Oh, yes, it is. I hereby challenge you, and I will use the card.
But, well, that won't help you anyway. I am the champion.
Not for long.
That's impossible.
That was a win, I'd say.
But I'm the unbeaten champion.
Not
The
anymore.
once beaten champion. May I have the sandwich now?
That's not fair. You cheated. I want a revenge match.
Okay.
But what prize would you offer if I won again? Could I go up the tower?
No, that can't be done. Something else. What do you want then?
A magic wand?
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
World peace?
Not in my power.
Then I think I'll just take the sandwich. I won. Fair and square. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell everyone too.
Oh, that's not possible. I'm the champion. Me! Nobody can beat me.
How about this? You give me the sandwich and I'll just forget about ever having beaten you.
And I want my cards back. All the cards. Yours too. We've never played.
And I get the sandwich?
That's it. And this won't ever be mentioned again, okay?
All right.
He's getting a pretty sweet deal out of that, though. This old shield hand. All right. Sandwich for the rats. Right.
Mr. King?
Stock them.
How can I help you?
Ta-da! Mr. King. I have a big sandwich here for you.
I know you mean well, Wilbur, but that sandwich isn't close to being big enough for all of us. It's got to be much, much bigger.
How big?
About a human foot long.
But that's how long this one... Oh, was. See
Okay.
you soon, Mr. King.
Let's
You can come
So-
round here anytime.
and just wait till this sandwich enlarges again, and then just use the sandwich. Push it.
That
into the
should
sewer,
be a
yes.
feast for the rats. Chow down.
Okay.
Wilbur, did you bring that thing here?
I sure did.
It almost crushed Tiny Tim.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Hey, that's fantastic. With this sandwich, we can all eat our fill and finally leave this hole.
Happy
That
to
is a
hear.
nice looking sandwich.
But we're not going until you get your mage degree. We're going to help. Just ask me if there's anything we should look for in the sewer for you.
Oh, thanks. I'll do that.
And here's one of my spare masks. I won't let the Martians see me again. You can claim you defeated me.
Okay, nice.
So, good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, got the mask.
Mr. King?
What can
How can I help you?
find me?
Could you rats look
Okay,
for something
let's-
in the sewers for me?
Magic wand.
Sure. What do you need?
All right. Well,
You
I need
wouldn't
both of
happen to have
those.
a magic wand, would you?
Maybe we do. Many mages have come into the sewers over the years. Some of them never left.
Could you have a look for a wand for me?
Sure. If we find something, we'll hang a white flag in front of the entrance to the sewers and place the wand there. Okay?
Great. Thanks.
Okay.
I have to sew myself a mage's robe. Could you see if I can find a pattern?
A pattern to make a mage's robe. In gnome size, not such an easy feat. But there used to be a large tailor's workshop in the east of the town. It is possible that young mage novices also got their robes there. I'll send some rats over.
That'll be nice of you. Maybe there's still something there. And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Yeah.
Take care, my friend.
All right. Let's look at the giant
Now
sandwich
that's
first.
what I call a big sandwich. The king and the other
I'm
rats can
getting
really eat
hungry
their
now.
fill from this one.
Okay. Let's just finish this part of the quest. Give him the mask.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
What's
Get the
the
cloth.
news from the front?
Look what I have here. The King of Thieves mask.
Well, that's what I've said all along. If you want something done, then you have to do it yourself.
That's right. Now can I choose something from your stock?
Yes, yes, a deal's a deal. You can choose 2 items.
2. We agreed on 3.
I
Inflation.
don't think so. I still remember exactly. You bring me the King of Thieves mask, and I'll let you choose 2 items as a reward. But nothing from my deluxe range.
But
Uh-huh.
No arguments. You've earned it, my boy.
want to
Right.
collect my
Okay.
reward.
Let's choose the reward.
I would like a roll
Okay.
of magically treated cloth as a reward for my epic battle against the King of Thieves.
Well, the roll is pretty valuable.
Do you think someone just give me that mask as a present? I earned that roll.
Yeah, well, here.
I'll come
I
back
must have
later for my
something
reward.
later.
Take your time.
Okay. For the second thing.
I have to go. Maybe
Okay.
I'll come by later.
If you have to.
Okay, and I think at this point I'm just going to save that. Let's call that cloth. And save. All right, yeah, because it's almost 10 o'clock. So yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I can't really think offhand of anything else to do, and it's just going to be a nice place to start next time round. So next time is going to be in a week. Point and click Tuesdays, 7 o'clock. So I've been playing for 3 hours, so 3 hours earlier than whatever it is now. So it's 7 o'clock UK time. And if you can't wait to see me again, you can drop in on Thursdays, Whimsical Thursdays, Animal Crossing, which is at 8 p.m. UK time, or do some adventuring, some role-playing games. Not WoP, though. The Witcher Enhanced Edition, that's on Sundays, 7 p.m. UK time. So if you want to drop in on any of my streams, I'd be delighted to see you. You can always get that schedule on my Twitch page, on the schedule tab. It's all listed there. There's also a countdown timer on the About one. And of course, if you go and follow me on Twitch, you'll get notifications when I go live. So, win-win situation. It doesn't cost you anything. So, unless you're swamped with notifications, go for it. Anyway, I shall hopefully see you, Blabberhoof, next week, if not earlier. Always nice having you in the chat. And yeah, take care. Have a nice week. And oh, cool. Yes, it'll be almost Easter next time. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love this game. It's really great. Although I don't know if Emu Flub actually made it to the stream. I didn't see them in the chat. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I really want to tell them how much I'm enjoying this game. Maybe next time. So anyway, hope to see you in one of my other streams. And until then, take care of yourselves. Right? Bye now.